Hi, everyone. We're back.
Oh,
Happy
hey, we're
Monday.
back. Yeah, happy Monday.
Yeah, hope everybody had a great weekend. Oh, that was
Excuse me.
charming.
I try.
Yeah, you know a thing or two about charming. But as always, hope everybody's happy and healthy.
Yes.
Because it seems, of course, there's the pandemic doesn't seem to be going anywhere. So, buddy, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us again. But yeah, we're hoping that despite everything going on, that everybody's doing all right. We're all getting through it. What?
Yeah, I just got a text from Deanna.
Oh,
They have new management.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Deanna was one of our neighbors before we moved. Hope that she's doing really well. But that's something. We're doing well, thank you, buddy. How are you doing? But yeah, that's something. I'm sure. Oh, wait. Was that the little man calling?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, here, let me go see.
Sorry
He might
about that.
be going potty.
Our little man has to go
Yes.
to the bathroom, so he actually uses the toilet.
He does. Exactly.
Like-
All right, here, I'll be back in seconds.
Yeah, like toilet. Like he sits on the toilet and pees and poops. It's awesome because there's no cat litter.
Oh, it makes things so much easier. I don't know if he actually has to go potty now or if he just wants to play basically chase. Okay, kitty, mommy's right here if you have to go, okay? But we'll be right here. He's the most adorable cat in the world. He really is. But we're happy to hear you're doing awesome, buddy.
And where's Buddy from?
Buddy is Indian.
Is he?
Yeah,
sure?
Buddy's from India, which is
You
cool.
sure?
Okay, I think Major Buttons is going back in. See, there you go.
He has a whole process.
He does.
He might
It's-
have to poop.
It's true. Well, probably, yeah, he's going to have to poop if it's this back and
Pooping
forth.
is more of a production,
Yes,
if you will. He runs out, he runs in, blah, blah, blah. I'm from India doctor. You're an Indian doctor? Well, not a doctor. Well, what's the DR? The DR for? Not a doctor. You just play one on TV. What time's it over there in India? Yeah, I guess he's peeing. He likes to get cheered on when he pees, as do I. So, that's just a thing. But I think Sally Nordstrom's going to come in later. So we got that going on. Okay, well, you told me you're from India. Great. It's 22:11. All right. It's almost time for bed then. But yeah, we'll have Sally Nordstrom stop by. I guess she's on her way in. She has plans. Did he poop or pee?
He pooped.
Wow, look at him. Yeah, I figured because he's running around like a maniac.
Now that he poops, he's lighter
He's
than
such a
ever.
good boy.
He can fly
It's,
after he poops.
It's almost 1 o'clock in the
It's
afternoon.
true. Yeah, it's 12:21 right now.
No, it's not.
Or 12:40. Wow, 12:42. I'm tired.
Just saying.
Oh yeah, but
He's
that
a
is
good boy.
he's the best
Oh,
boy.
his box isn't there. That's why he's standing there like, what the
Oh
hell?
well, that's not right. Okay, I'll put his
Mhm.
box back there because it's supposed to be there.
It is.
He's such a good boy.
That's what he's looking at. He's like, what the heck?
Guys, here we go. There, baby. Is that better? Is that better, baby?
Smell it and make sure it's the right one.
Is that better, little man?
Such a good boy.
He's such a good kitty. Yeah, he peed and pooped today.
So we better get through the news before Sally comes in.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh, it'll be so good to see Sally. Haven't seen her in a while. Oh, man.
His name is Major Buttons.
Yes, Major Buttons. And he's, as far as we're concerned, he's the most adorable thing in the world. Not because he is.
He is.
Yes. Oh man! But I was seeing there apparently California's been prepping for rolling blackouts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's apparently the energy system is just so overwhelmed at this point between the fires and the heat and everything that they know there are going to be blackouts. So they're trying to see government officials in different sections all around the state are trying to see if they can get things construed in such a way where, okay, we'll have this area will have them use less energy, and then this area is going to be using more. So they're trying to see if they can control it on a certain level, but who knows? Because apparently it's they're prepping for the worst ever as far as blackouts.
Well, it's not going to be any poor people section, rich people sections.
Probably
for wealthy
not.
people.
Probably not. I mean, from what I understand, it's going to be hitting everywhere. But as always, as always,
Sure.
let's say wealthy people, and let's get specific, white people, wealthy white people. That's always how it is. But we're hoping they get through that. We're hoping that they get through that all right. Oh, and speaking of hoping to get through it all right, everybody in Texas and Louisiana at this point, say 2 tropical storms are going to be hitting at the same time. Ma'am, your voice is very nice and it's very understandable. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. It's the whole theater acting, the whole diction and clarity and projection. You get how that goes.
I do.
Because you're a theater baby too.
Yeah, but not like you.
Well,
but what were you saying about?
Oh, but yeah, it's Louisiana and Texas. Well, not all of Texas, but Houston, Texas, from what I understand. I was going to call it Houston because there's Houston Street here in Manhattan, and there's, of course, Houston, Texas. They're going to both get hit by tropical storms at apparently the same time or within a day of each other.
They didn't listen?
Get it?
Oh, the tropical storms are a man's name, and then Texas and Louisiana, as we both know, are women's names. So did they not listen? Or was dinner not ready right now? What was it this time?
So bad. Yep. So bad.
You came here and you knew it would happen.
It's true, and that's the thing. Like we've been together. We've been together at this point. It's 12 years, and usually I could tell when you're gonna I know okay, I know I'm gonna say this, and I know how you're gonna respond to it. I did not see that coming. How long have you been doing this podcast show? We've been doing it actually. June 30th was our 1-year anniversary of the show.
Yep.
So so we've been doing it for over a year at this point. It was just a high five. Yeah, thank you. We think so too.
Yeah.
But yeah, Buddy just said, of course, if you're listening, we're on Podbean right now, so we can see messages that people send back and forth to us. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts or Spotify or any kind of audio, that we're talking back and forth to the messages. So Buddy said, cool. So thank you, Buddy.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to be a part of the show when it's live,
absolutely,
I would make a Podbean account.
Yes, they're free.
They're free.
Of course, you can do one for a paid subscription and have more access to it, but you can do a free one.
Yes, but if you want to be a part of the show,
yes,
directly like Buddy is, you have to make a Podbean account.
Yes.
And
that's podbean.com. That's PODBEAN.com, or you can go on Google Play or Apple Store, and you can get Podbean on there too. It's a free app, so it's pretty cool.
Yes. And then you could come in here and it'll be hijinks.
It's true, because it's always general hijinks. I think that's why people come to listen to our show.
Yep.
It's the hijinks.
It is.
I think we could all at this point use hijinks. Well, I should say lighthearted, fun hijinks.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's nothing remotely serious that we're offering.
What?
Exactly. Oh, did you?
For you,
Well, I'll deliver some news here and there, but I'm realizing too. I was talking to Tim about this. There's so much. At any point in time now, there is so much bad news, just over and over and over again. And of course, there are important things to know, as bad as the news is. But it's just trying to offer, at least every now and then, something light. Because it can be easy when things get as dark and as depressing as they are at this point. It can be easy to just feel hopeless. How old are we? Well, I'm 36.
None of your business. What's with the fucking questions? I ask the questions here. But boy.
Oh, that's not very nice.
What?
You're just called Buddy Butt Boy?
That's all right. I call everybody Butt Boy.
You do call a lot of people Butt Boy. Why is that?
It's just a funny word.
Is it?
Or a funny term.
And Buddy thinks it's funny. There you go.
It is funny.
What does it mean?
What do you think it means? That's what it means.
I think it's been a homophobic homophobic slur.
No,
At
it's
first,
not.
I know.
No, it's not.
No?
Nope. Not that I know of.
Okay.
You could be wrong, but
Yeah, because I know I always heard it as a homophobic slur.
well, maybe you just hang around with too many homophobes.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, but I wanted to know. All right, there you go. Look, Google it.
That's all right. Either way, it's nothing but love from us. We want to keep whatever listeners we can get.
He's the only one left.
Yeah, there are a handful. Oh, but did you see Elon Musk is going to be demonstrating his brain chip?
We need demonstrating it.
It's going to be coming up on the 28th of August. What it's going to be is it's going to be a live demonstration. I'm not sure if it's going to be a press conference or what it is, but basically it's all going to be recording. So he said what it's going to be is you can see the chip recording neural activity.
That's cool.
Yeah. But I'm very curious to see what's really going to be involved, because a brain chip, there's the idea of, okay, well, it can help with pain. It can help with disability. There have been some very, very good signs with actually helping with formerly disabled people. They're able to do more than they were able to do before.
Right.
But then what else is going to be the possibility from that? Because even before too, so, DR, may I ask you something?
What the fuck is that? She's in the middle of a sentence. Keep your fucking pants on.
Jimmy Tudek, thanks for joining
Let
us.
her fucking finish what she's saying.
But yeah, you can ask us something, buddy.
Not now, though. We're in the middle of something. My God.
Okay, cool. That's all right. Well, I'll finish saying this up with the brain chip. It's there's the idea of, well, Dr. Fauci. Oh, it's great to see you too, Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci and Jimmy Tudek just joined us on. Of course, I see them signing in here on our live podcast on Podbean. But yeah, it's the whole thing of what are going to be the capabilities of this brain chip, because there's the rumor too, understandably, that God forbid, is it going to be able to read your mind? Is it going to be able to do anything like stealing by that? Could be something with hacking on top of that. Oh, Private Pile, thanks for joining us too.
Shit, you can hack anything.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You can hack what are them fucking things? To keep your fucking heart.
Oh yes, pacemakers.
Pacemakers you can hack.
Which I couldn't get over. But you, like you said, you can hack anything.
Excuse me. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So we'll see where that goes. So since it's a brain chip, I imagine
story.
You can hack it.
When you put your key into the lock to open your front door, hackers can listen to it, duplicate the key just from the sound of the fucking tumblers.
What?
Yeah.
What? My mind is blown right now.
Yep.
So wait, hackers, I imagine that they're hacking your smartphone, and that's where they're hearing it from.
Your phone or Alexa or something like that. But of course, if
you have a key fob to get into your building or get into your apartment too, I imagine. Be the same kind of thing. Or your home.
So, like with just like back in the day, if if we were to make a phone call right now, on the air, and we hear somebody pushing the buttons.
Yep.
Each button.
Hear that clicking.
Well, each button has a certain sound to it.
Yeah.
So that's how you could hack what number they were calling.
That is fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it just goes to show that how much people are in this show listening right now.
No idea.
1, 2. I don't know. We've got a few. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how many are in here right now.
Was that your question? You get one question, and that's it. You're about to get blocked, motherfucker. You fucking.
No, we're not.
My last nerve.
We're not going to block you, buddy.
Was that your question, though?
Yeah, what was the question you had for us?
It's like a fucking 4-year-old that wants attention. Well, now you got it. Now you got my attention. Trust me, it's not something you want.
Oh, Panda Bear.
Jolynn thought she wanted my attention. Boy, does she regret it.
Oh, no.
Oh, now where's he now? Now he disappears.
That's all right. He's probably typing out his question he had for us. Oh, look at that good kitty. Oh. No, I will ask you anything right and I can. Yeah, go ahead and ask us now.
You got one question. That's it. You better make it good.
Oh, hello, kitty. Hello, kitty cat. Oh, of course he did. He needs all the attention, and he deserves all the attention. Thanks, ma'am. Hey, no problem, buddy.
He's a good boy.
He's the best boy ever.
Mommy?
He's such a perfect boy. Aw. Yeah, if you go back here, actually, as you're typing the question, I'll even go on. I know we've got videos of Major Buttons on YouTube, so I will, over the little bit of time, I'll go and I'll find links on here, so that we can you can see what Major Buttons looks like and how adorable he is when he does anything.
He's the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life.
He is. Oh, news-wise, did you see that Kellyanne Conway is going to be leaving the White House, not serving the White House next week?
She's going to beat her kid.
Yeah, apparently.
She's out of control.
You think she's out of control, Claudia Conway? Because I know I've seen posts over the past 2 days from Claudia Conway, and she's just talking about how bad it is, and she said it's humiliating.
How does she know?
Well, because it's her mom.
I didn't think her mom tells her everything about work.
Probably not. But she said what she does tell her. She said the whole thing. She said it's the whole thing's a scam. She's doing it for money and she's doing it for fame. That's it.
Who's doing it for fucking money and fame?
Kellyanne Conway.
Well, she's doing it for money. Everybody fucking goes to work for money.
Of course.
Who doesn't go to work for money?
Of course.
I don't go to work for free.
No, of course not.
So what's with this fight? What? You know what? Good for Kellyanne Conway. You know what? Why is Doctor
always angry every time?
First of all, I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm a professor.
Well, I think he was talking about Dr. Fauci. Do you know why Dr. Fauci's angry all the time?
It's not Dr. Fauci. He's talking about me.
Oh, is he talking about you? Or are you talking about Tim or Dr. Fauci? Okay, you are talking about Tim.
I'm a professor, first of all. I'm not a doctor. There's a very big difference.
Hi, kitty.
Maybe that's why I'm angry.
Well, you are a doctor too, aren't you?
And you keep interrupting, buddy. My wife's trying to get through a fucking story.
Oh, no. You don't have to apologize,
You keep typing
buddy.
like a 4-year-old.
Oh,
Mommy, no. Wait a minute. We'll be right to in a minute. Did he ask his question yet?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, why am I so angry all the time? I just told you. Boom. Now, you are forbidden for the next 10 minutes to type anything until Sally gets here.
Oh, no.
Let's all get through a story.
Well, no, we appreciate you, buddy.
I don't. She might, but I don't.
And yes, he's like this all the time.
I am not like this all the time.
Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Plus, it's getting very late there, buddy. Don't you have work in the morning?
Oh, man. Or hopefully, I was going to say, at least you can go to sleep at some point, too.
Yes.
Oh, I know. Our kitty's calling. Oh, I saw this. I thought this was adorable. More lighthearted news. This was so cute. There's actually, apparently it happened yesterday. There was a dog. It was a black lab that was having fun. It was Australian. In Australia. I didn't even catch where in Australia, but it was a black lab that was chasing ducks, and it's a body of water like a lake. So the black lab is chasing these ducks. What, baby? Oh, I don't know. We'll have to reattach that. We'll have to resuction that to the window. I'll get that in a minute. But the black lab was chasing after the ducks and into the water. So the black lab is just swimming after them and having the time of her life. Because girl doggy, she's swimming, and was swimming so fast after the ducks that she eventually. Okay, Buddy says he'll call you Professor onwards. So there you go.
Okay, ready, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, but the this black lab is going after the ducks, and eventually she was swimming like out of view of her owner. So the owner was freaking out, saw that there were firefighters pretty close by saying, "I lost my dog. My dog's swimming. I don't know what happened to her." And the firefighters had gotten their boats and went sailing out into the water and found this doggy still like half a mile away, still chasing after the ducks, having so much fun. Well, they eventually cornered her and scooped her up. But she was a happy girl chasing after ducks. I just thought that was cute.
Well, the guy was smart. He called the fire department.
Or she called the fire department.
She didn't call the fucking cops.
No.
Cops would have shot him.
Yeah, no
Would have
kidding.
shot the dog. Like, here he is. We got him. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Why? What did he steal?
Yeah. Well, it was a black lab, so of course.
Oh, a black lab? Oh, yeah. They would have shot that fucking thing.
Yeah.
And then put a fucking knife on him. Just, well, he had a knife.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, even speaking of more bad news about cops, did you see in Kenosha, a cop in Kenosha, he's not dead, thank God, but a cop in Kenosha shot an African-American man trying to get into his own car, who was parked. He was unlocking his car and going
Shot him in the back.
Shot him in the back. The man's kids were in the car, so they saw their dad get shot. Now the man is still alive. His name, his name is Jacob Blake. He's still surviving. So we, of course, lots of positive thoughts to Jacob Blake, to his family, everybody. We're hoping he has a full recovery. But yeah, the whole thing of like, he was trying to open. Well, not even trying. He was just opening his own parked car. WTF. You know what, guys? I'm enjoying your shows every time. Good. We're glad you enjoy it, buddy. Thank you.
Stop interrupting.
Oh, yeah, it's all right.
Do you listen to any of the older shows? No.
Yeah, I was going to say, we have some older ones. They're saying we've been doing it for over a year.
Theme music.
Oh, maybe. I say, but I was going to say, we might have to give somebody some theme music.
Not at this point.
No? You're not thinking so?
No, he's not contributing anything.
Oh, Buddy's
asking. On my nerves.
Oh, no. Well, Buddy's asking questions. I feel like that's kind of moving things along to a certain point. No.
Now, if you would have listened to every show that we've done, you'd have no questions. And has he done that? Apparently not. If he has, he hasn't listened.
Oh,
you might have heard him, but he didn't listen.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I say you can go back and listen to some of our older shows.
Each and every one.
Even from the beginning.
From
Why not?
The very first one, you're going to be tested on it. If you come back tomorrow, I'm going to test you. And if you don't pass, you're going to get blocked.
Oh, no. We're not going to block him.
She's not. I am.
We need all the listeners we can get because we don't have that many. You know, I'm listening only 2 or 3 shows. There you go. Well, we have more to listen to if you want to go back and listen to older ones too.
They're just as terrible as this one. Don't worry.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all general chaos and calamity. But again, that's why
this cop shoot this guy.
Because apparently, saw no actual explanation or no valid explanation as to why he shot him. Is what's pretty standard. But I love your shows a lot. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
What's pretty standard is it's you see anywhere when cops explain why they shot somebody is, well, he looks suspect, and it's usually he. Sometimes it's she. Well, of course, Breonna Taylor, may she rest in peace. But usually it's he. So of course, if he's trying to get into his car, he must be. He must be trying to break in.
Shot him.
What's that?
Cop didn't even say anything. Just shot him.
Yep. Shot him in the back.
Is he in jail yet?
No, the cop's not in jail.
Suspended?
Wait, he was in fear for his life. Yeah. Because, of course, there's nothing more threatening than somebody not even looking at you and they're back to you.
Where was this?
This was in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Yeah.
Tell me.
Who is the captain? Which captain? Wait, the captain of the police force? I'm not sure if the captain of Kenosha is.
I don't want to go down this road with him. He's been nothing but obnoxious.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
We're trying to do a podcast. Every 2 seconds, he's like a fucking petulant fucking 4-year-old. I said we'll get to you later. We'll have a time when you can ask questions, and now's not the time. We're trying to get through the news. Sally fucking Nordstrom has to come in.
Well, looking forward to seeing her.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting in the mood to bring her in if this fucking guy keeps at it.
Oh,
with the fucking
no.
million stupid fucking questions.
Well, he's very curious about whatever we're talking about.
That's why God gave him fucking 2 ears in one mouth. He should fucking listen twice as much as he fucking talks.
So let me see. No, I have heard you were saying about caption. I'm not sure about which caption.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about what caption, buddy. I don't know. There you go. Oh, but it'll be nice to have Sally come in here. It'll be good to see her.
It will be. Well, she got the news, so we can get through the news.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, Cuba is testing its own COVID vaccine at this point.
Yeah, supposedly everybody is.
Oh yeah, so I mean, of course, I know here it's here in the U.S. The whole thing is apparently FDA is approving more plasma treatment, which you know what, if it's going to work, great. But even we're still so early in this virus that you really don't know what's working and what's not.
Well,
but we know what things aren't working, and there's an issue with knowing what's not working and it's still being promoted. Yeah. Like, I can't get over that bleach is still actually an ingredient of different false, different cures, magical miracle cures you can get, like you order online. And actually the testing of it, you find out it's just bleach. And sure enough, people who are getting these fake, quote unquote, magical miracle cures are dying or getting very, very sick because of it.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
But that's where we're at. We're in the middle of a pandemic.
Who's ordering these fucking things?
I imagine people who are just scared and gullible.
Or the whole, well, this is the fucking cure that the government doesn't want you to know about.
Exactly. And you know what? Oh, absolutely. There are lots of things. There are lots of valid conspiracies. There definitely are some, and there's proof. Of course, you look back in history, you can see it. There's proof of, yes, this was a conspiracy. That's the deal. But there are so many fake conspiracies.
Mm-hmm.
It's it can be hard to keep track if you don't do your homework.
Yeah, well, I mean, just any fucking vaccine now, even, you know, everybody's just like, oh, I can't wait to get a vaccine. What the hell? I'm not putting anything in my fucking body that hasn't been tested, like long-term tested.
Exactly.
It might cure you of fucking COVID, but give you, you know, blindness, you know, or something.
Yeah, or might not cure you of COVID at all. Yeah.
Might cure you of COVID, but then open you up to be susceptible to like 18 other fucking.
Yes.
Like give you cerebral palsy.
Yes, that'd be horrible.
You know.
So it's basically it's the waiting game at this point. And who knows? Even like again with the Spanish flu, it took a little over a year for it to get to the point where the population as a whole had established a certain level of herd immunity.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it took over a year for that to happen.
And the virus could just die out on its own.
It can.
Or
not
it can
likely.
mutate.
Mutation is more likely.
Yeah.
I would think mutation is going to be much more likely because that's what happened. Like the Spanish flu is basically the origin for the flu we have now. It's just our bodies adapted and mutated in a certain way that we could handle it. Well, at least some of us can handle it.
And then that virus knows, all right, I have to adapt and mutate too. It's just trying to stay alive.
Exactly. It's true.
Like we're viruses. We're just trying to stay alive, and we're adapting.
It's true. We're a parasitic species, and yeah,
Speak for yourself.
Well, I'm speaking for humanity as a whole.
No one wants to speak. No one wants you to speak for humanity as a whole.
Good point. Fair enough.
You know.
Fair enough. I'm probably just being jaded.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens coming up.
Yeah.
But I know some better things are coming.
Yeah. So now supposedly Russia has a cure or a vaccine.
Yeah.
That Putin gave to his own daughter. He didn't give it to himself. He gave it to his daughter.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
See if he actually.
I thought my dad was a tough ass.
Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe he may not have given it to her too. It may have just been marketing.
I don't know, but I only thought he had one daughter, but apparently he has like more than one daughter.
I'm really not sure now that you mention it. I don't know.
We're not talk even mentioning he has a daughter. Next time I see me, I'm like, why are you talking about my daughter?
Oh, okay. Because it's
imagine
out
if
there.
I told him, well, she's quite vulgar.
Oh no.
You know what they say about ballerinas? Oh wait, she's a ballerina. Oh wait, I mean, you know what they say about ballerinas except your daughter.
Oh, I see. Is it the flexibility? Is that what does it for you?
No, just even saying that, he would not be happy.
Yeah.
The boss wouldn't be happy.
I imagine not.
You know what they say.
Oh wow.
I wonder what happened to him. I wonder when. Bye, buddy. I wonder what happened to his the mother. You too.
Oh, with you have a great day too. Yeah, I have no idea. With his daughter's mother. I don't know if they're still married.
No.
No? Yeah, I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Oh, but speaking of Russia, that Alexei Navalny, he's finally in Germany.
And
He was being doctors in Russia were claiming like, oh no, he just had it was a condition brought on by low blood sugar, so he doesn't have to be released. And of course, Alexei Navalny's assistants have been saying like, no, he needs to be tested. I'm telling you, this is something going on. They finally, basically, he was released to go to Germany to be tested. Now that German doctors are checking him, they say, oh yeah, he definitely shows signs of poisoning.
Shows signs, but it's not definitive.
Yeah. Because the way apparently it is, it took so long. Russian authorities kept him in Russia long enough. So after a certain number of days, you can't really test and find out for sure what it was. Mm-hmm. And as soon as that was like 2 or 3 days, as soon as those days passed, they said, okay, well, now you can send him. Now doctors are saying in Germany, like, yeah, he shows signs of being poisoned, but it's too late. We can't see what it was.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I think he did it himself to blame Putin.
You think so? You think he poisoned himself?
Sure did.
Because you know he's in a coma.
I have to put that on my timesheet now.
Oh, I see. That's it.
Because an hour more pay for me.
Oh, that's it. So he poisoned himself enough to put himself in a coma, just to blame it
alleged coma.
Yeah, it's
because the doctors were in on it too.
Even
just
the
to
German
smear
doctors?
Putin's good name.
Oh, is that right?
You know?
Yeah,
he wasn't in a real coma.
You're milking your hours.
He just was saying, he maybe drank some Drano or something. I don't know, some vinegar, and make sure he threw up in front of a few people. And then this fucking fake ass ambulance came, took him to this fucking fake ass fucking.
Oh, so you think the Russian doctors were in on it too?
I didn't say doctors. I said doctor.
Oh, you think a Russian doctor?
Oh, I read the reports.
Oh, okay.
And it's sketchy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this does sound sketchy if you ask me.
It is sketchy. And I don't believe him.
Oh, we're talking about two different things being sketchy.
Well, I don't believe he was fucking. Yeah, Putin snuck in his fucking kitchen and fucking poisoned his fucking kibble.
Wait, you think he eats kibble?
I don't fucking know what this guy eats.
Yeah, apparently it was he drank tea, and shortly after he drank tea, that's when he started getting sick and was in a coma.
So he does admit getting teabagged.
Wait, getting teabagged?
Yeah, when a guy sits over your face and dunks his balls in your face, getting teabagged.
Well, I didn't see.
So he does admit getting teabagged.
I didn't see anything about teabagging.
Poisoned by a teabag. Well, he should choose his fucking lovers more carefully, I think.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about teabagging.
You just said he fucking drank some fucking dirty tea.
No, I said he drank some tea, and then he was getting sick shortly after that.
God, who would get sick from
I didn't say teabagging, because drinking tea and teabagging are two different things.
Yeah, in your book, not in his.
Have you? When I ask you if you want some tea, what do you think I'm going to do?
You?
Yes.
Well, I know you don't have balls.
I don't. It's true.
I know that.
But when I ask you if you want tea, do you think I'm going to get somebody else's balls to bring you in?
No, you make me ginger and turmeric tea.
I do.
What kind of tea did he have?
I didn't see what kind of tea. It didn't
Bob,
list what kind
Tom,
of tea.
Scott, Bill.
So do you think if a man has tea, that it's always going to be teabagging except for you?
If he has tea and got sick, he was fucking getting teabagged by some fucking dirty dick. And then fell into a coma. It's not Putin's fault. How's that Putin's fault? Huh? Call bullshit on this guy. What's his name?
Alexei Navalny.
Guilty.
You think he's guilty?
Oh, he's lucky. And this whole, he went to Germany. Yeah, because once Putin fucking uncovers the truth that I'm going to help him uncover.
Oh, I see.
And then he's going to get sent to the fucking gulag, but now he's in Germany.
Oh,
but we'll still get him. Don't worry. I already fucking know what he's up to. He's just trying to fucking smear my fucking boy's good name.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Don't get me going.
Because,
get me all wound up.
Putin has such
I don't like people talking about people I care about.
You care about Putin?
Of course I do.
Okay. I mean, it's probably better than trash talking Putin. I would think it's usually a smart idea.
This guy went a step too far. He almost killed himself just to fucking badmouth Putin.
Oh, you think he almost killed himself intentionally?
Of course he did. And blame Putin. It's like if you got sick or I got sick.
Yeah.
Or when the little man threw up the other day.
Yeah.
I could say, Putin must have stuck in here and fucking, poisoned the fucking little man's fucking tea or something.
Yeah, but there's no evidence of that.
Yeah, but I could have said it.
You could have said it, but there's also no evidence of that.
But I could have said it. It doesn't
matter. You could have.
This guy's like, I got so sick. What? Look, I am not his fucking
That's true. Well, you could have also said that extraterrestrials came down here and zapped Major Buttons, and that's what got him sick. But there's no evidence of that either.
Right, and there's no evidence of, Vladimir Putin doing it either.
Well, there's quite a history of people who get on Putin's backside who suddenly get poisoned.
Oh, gee, wouldn't he be on trial then? Well,
I
obviously there wasn't enough
I wouldn't
evidence.
expect that he'd be on trial.
There's not enough evidence, then, is there? No.
Is that the case?
If you keep saying something long enough, people are going to take it as the truth.
Yeah, which that is true. That
See?
is true.
So if that's true, it must be true what I'm saying.
So because you keep saying it, then it must be true.
Because it is the truth. It is the truth.
I love it. Even Major Buttons is just like, shut up, Dad.
Why do you think this guy ran to fucking Germany?
He didn't run. He's in a coma.
An alleged coma.
Yeah, apparently he's in a coma.
He's in no coma. He's on fucking Facebook and fucking Twitter and Instagram.
I haven't seen any of that.
Bullshit.
I would think that would have come out too.
Bullshit. They took this guy's comatose body to fucking Germany.
Yep.
And what happens when he wakes up? Boy,
wakes up.
When he wakes up.
Well, you think people automatically wake up from a coma?
A fake coma? Yeah.
So you're convinced it's a fake coma?
He probably ran out of vacation days and just needed a few weeks off and said, you know what? I'm going to fucking not kill two birds with one stone, but I'm going to maim or at least, injure.
Because what's a better way to spend vacation than in the hospital, hooked up to IVs?
And he's out of fucking Russia.
That's true. He is out of Russia.
And now he's a martyr. Oh, that poor guy. He did it for attention.
You think Alexei Navalny did
He's
it all
like
for attention?
Munchausen by proxy without the proxy. That's his last name, isn't it? Munchausen.
Nope.
His father was probably Munchausen. So he knows all about that little fucking scheme. What? What else you want to know? Why do you think he fled? Because he knows you can't talk shit like that.
Yeah, I don't think he fled. He's in a coma.
Yeah, well then who carried him to Germany?
I don't think anybody carried him.
How did he get there? Then he walked. Then who helped? You need consent to fucking move an apparently fucking comatose body anywhere, I guess.
Yes, I would think if you're in a coma.
Is he dead?
No.
Okay.
He's still in a coma.
Okay. So does Putin half-ass anything? No. Is he dead? No. Well then, I'm not saying Putin would have killed him, but if in your little alleged fairy tale where Putin's going around killing people, sneaking in their houses and poisoning people.
Because of course he's doing this personally. He doesn't have other people to do things for him.
Come on. People can't keep a secret nowadays.
You know what? There are lots of histories, and it's not just a Russian thing. Of course, our governments know better. But of course, those in charge have people to do things for them.
People. Who are these people?
I was gonna say, of course, there are quite a few that are listed under Putin. There are quite a few who've been listed even under U.S. before too.
Okay, what are their names?
Well, I don't know names off the top of my head.
See, there you go. There you go. Innocent. Ladies and gentlemen of the church, I implore you. See? Not guilty. Not guilty. See, and this whole, what did he get poisoned with? No one knows. He just ate some bad fucking, he should have spit when I guess he swallowed.
So you're saying he was sucking dick?
He wasn't poisoned.
Yeah, you just made a motion for sucking dick.
Well, I don't know what he was doing.
Well, you seem convinced he was sucking dick.
Well,
were you there?
I'm just very angry.
Did he suck your dick? Are you the person? Are you the one who teabagged him? Is that the deal?
Are you done?
That's funny. Am I done?
Are you done? I thought I made stories up.
Yeah, because you seem pretty sure of what happened.
Well, I know him.
But
He's always been full of shit.
But you know Alexei Navalny or you know Putin?
Both of them, allegedly.
Allegedly. So you don't even officially know any of them.
I don't know.
So you may be making all of this up.
I don't know anything. I told you I know less than nothing at any given time. Why do you think I carry my driver's license around? I don't know how to get my address. You sent me out to go something. Where am I going?
We'll get you like a little bracelet.
Yeah. What am I doing?
I know. What is that little man looking for? Oh, no.
He sees
Oh,
something over
baby.
there.
He does see something. What does that kitty see?
I don't know. I'm afraid to open the door.
I'm curious. But I'm curious, too, when Sally's going to be coming in.
Oh, maybe we'll go get her. Oh, he sees a little bug, I think.
Oh, yeah. He must be catching a bug. Yeah, that caught him off guard. He was watching those.
Yeah, usually he's good. Usually he'll hear me.
Oh, yeah. But he's watching, aren't you, Kitty? He's the best little hunter ever.
He is. He's such a good boy.
He's the best boy in the world.
All right, let me go get Sally.
Okay, it'll be great to see Sally.
All right.
Oh, man. I saw this, too. This is pretty cool. I'm waiting for Sally to come in. I'm actually really excited about this. Apparently, there are investors from Silicon Valley and Wall Street at this point, some Wall Street investors who have poured $30 million into a psychedelic, basically a psychedelic research nonprofit, which is so cool because there's been, over the past few years, there have been studies done where there have been signs that MDMA, DMT, trying to think of some of the other ones, but basically psychedelics that have been helpful for PTSD, have been helpful for, Bernie baby, thanks for joining us. But that have been, these psychedelics have been helpful for dealing with depression. So I'm excited that there's more money and more research being done. Because the whole thing about how the FDA, because what drugs are legal and illegal are declared by the FDA. The fact that it's just FDA just said, no, illegal and shut it down, that means that doctors and scientists can't do any studies, can't find out how actually this could help. So sure, like with anything, some people like penicillin, some people are allergic to it. So they cannot take it. It's going to react terribly to them in different ways. But then other people, it is massively helpful. The only reason we know that is because studies have been done. So the whole thing with the war on drugs, if the whole BS about, all these drugs are just illegal. No, can't do it whatsoever. You have all these different items that could be massively helpful to different people that could be studied. We could be finding this out. So happy to hear that psychedelics are being studied more, which would be very, very cool. So I'm excited to see where it goes. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with it. Hopefully we have some very, very good news coming up. Oh, also, of course, too, sending positive thoughts to Poland. That they're doing Poland. We understand the schools are starting to reopen, even though there are record-breaking numbers of new infections in Poland right now. Now, the quote that I see here from the education minister, Darius Piątkowski. I probably butchered Darius's name, so I apologize for that. But again, minister, he's the education minister. He'd said, quote unquote, every child, teenager goes out on the street or to the store and could get infected there. I don't see the need to postpone the beginning of the school year. I understand that. I get the logic of that. Now, I also saw, I'd read yesterday, an infection specialist. She actually had a thread. I need to find it again. I didn't catch her name. I'll find it and then I'll post her name later. But she's an infectious disease specialist who is posting on Twitter about why the infection rates are seeming to go away in different countries and then coming back. And she said, really what it comes down to is because things are still so bad and haven't been addressed at all in the United States and even some other places too, that it's just going to keep flaring up everywhere, even different countries that seem to have it under control. So she said the only way that we're ever actually really going to conquer this and get the numbers down and get them to stay down is if we attack the virus everywhere, all over the world, consistently. She said, until then, it's just going to be these constant spurts of like, oh, we took care of it. Nope, it's back. We took care of it. Nope, it's back. So hopefully, I was going to say hopefully soon we'll get it under control, but I have a feeling we're not getting it under control anytime in the U.S. anytime soon, but hoping we get through it soon. Oh, Sally Nordstrom here, everybody. It is good to see you.
How's my favorite podcast host?
Doing well. Thank you, Sally. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
It is great to see you. Considering what's going on.
What's going on?
Well, of course, everything's going on. But what's going on in your world, Sally?
Well, that this Joe Biden wants to be president.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to throw our good president out of office. Why would he want to do that?
Wait, you like Trump?
Oh, he's so handsome. Oh, he's so handsome.
You think Trump is handsome?
Oh my God. I better not sit down. I didn't prepare myself to talk about.
Okay. I'm curious. What pictures and videos have you seen of Trump?
Oh, don't you worry about my pictures.
Okay. I'm just thinking you don't think he's chubby?
Oh, he's obnoxiously adorable.
Oh wow. Oh, Sally.
And this COVID thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down for less glues, not more coverings.
Understandable.
Well, for certain people. I don't want to say everyone.
Are you suggesting about how some people need to cover their faces with masks?
That's exactly what I'm saying, Miss Carpenter. Oh, hi,
Homeboy.
Hi,
We have Sally Nordstrom here again. She just came in.
Oh,
But it's funny.
homeboy.
You're saying the same
Homeboy
thing.
88. Oh, he's selling himself short.
I love it. What's up, motherfucker? Exactly, homeboy. Yeah.
Homeboy 88 inches. He's hung like a horse.
Wow, I was gonna say 88 inches. That'd be quite a lot. I would think 88 inches. How could you walk with that?
How can I walk with that? Oh, practice, my dear, practice.
Wait a minute. Sally, do you have a history with homeboy? Oh, kitty. Oh, no.
Oh, that poor boy. He
Our
wants to
poor
get up in
baby.
the clock.
He does. Here, thank you for opening the clock for him, Sally. That's sweet. He's such a good kitty. He's like, what is this guy? And then, of course, we took the 2 stools for him to be able to jump through. Oh, yeah, he's going to jump up on this side. What's a good boy?
Unless he tries to jump back.
He might. But do you have a history with Homeboy 88?
I don't kiss and tell. You know that.
Oh, look at that good boy. Oh, here, I'll scoop him up and bring him down.
Put the chair over there for the boy. Where's all the chairs in here?
We have them over here. So here, I'll bring this over there and that will help.
Well, I'm sitting in one.
There you go, kitty. Here, let me get this out of the way. This over here.
What are you doing, Miss Carpenter?
I am moving this here so that the little man has something easier to jump down on.
Oh, well, that's a good cat, Mama.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, look at that good boy. Where did he go?
He's like any other man. He doesn't know what he wants.
He's such a good kitty.
I am such a good kitty.
Oh, man. He just made a daring and partially blocked jump from a table to one of his kitty condos on the other side of a clock, of a mock grandfather clock. What the fuck am I listening to? We have no idea at any point in time, homeboy. We're handling Major Buttons, who is trying to actively...
I just don't think he's ever heard of me.
Oh, wait. Oh, you don't think Homeboy 88... I thought Homeboy 88 has heard of you.
I don't know.
This is Sally Nordstrom.
They all look alike after a while.
Oh, there you go. Wait, all Sally Nordstroms look alike after a while?
All my men friends.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, Sally Nordstrom is quite popular. She has, do you want to tell your stories about why you like to go spend time in certain dressing rooms?
No.
No? You don't want to do that?
He needs to listen to all the podcasts and find out.
Okay, well, yeah, if you go back and listen to some of our older podcasts, or actually any podcast where Sally Nordstrom is listed, you'll see.
The first time it was a neighborhood something.
Yes, you came to visit us as
Ernie stops by and followed by a random person from the neighborhood.
Yes.
It was a long time ago.
It was, and that was you stopped by. Sally stopped by as a community, basically a part of a community group to welcome us at our old apartment. Yes, but Sally likes to spend time, and the reason it's Sally Nordstrom, she's particular with Nordstrom's. She loves Nordstrom's, and she loves spending personal time. Very personal time that she makes very public in Nordstrom's dressing rooms.
If I'm going to wear some of their brilliant clothing,
yes,
I need to know if I can masturbate in them.
See? That's
why dressing rooms are there. I don't know if you know that.
So dressing rooms dressing rooms anywhere, specifically for masturbation.
Of course they are.
Okay.
You don't know a pair of pants or a shirt would fit you. Come on. Come on.
So it's specifically, you won't ever get clothing unless you've gotten to masturbate in it, so you know you can first.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Because as you know, I do love a dirty talk.
You do. Yeah,
and
because
I'm a screamer.
yes, that's what Sally had said at Nordstrom's. She has made, you are making
Well,
very,
they
very...
wanted me to pay for the stain on the floor. I'm a squirter, but I didn't put that stain there. I'm not replacing a carpet. What do you think? Call the police and have them handcuff me and take me in? Promises.
Oh, man. So a lot of times you just go in for the police, right?
Well, no, but that's just what they say, ancillary benefit.
Did Podbean change their fucking screen again? I have no idea. I didn't even notice. Yeah, it didn't. Well, I was going to say, signed in on the computer, nothing looked different. But I haven't signed in on the app yet today.
Has he been joking again?
Oh, no.
What is he talking about?
Oh, no. Well, Homeboy 88's probably at work at this point. Probably at work. So that's usually when he listens to us. Oh, my. But, yeah, we have no idea yet. So we'll have to check that out coming up. Oh, but, yeah. But wow, so okay, so yeah, so that's...
So I understand. There's a, what is this big clothing store over here now?
We've got, what is it down, I'm trying to think what it is. We've got Macy's close by.
Neiman Marcus?
Neiman Marcus, that's what we have right by us, yes.
Oh, so you and I are going to go shopping there then today?
We can go to Neiman Marcus if you want.
I don't want to slum it.
Neiman Marcus is slumming it.
Neiman Marcus, why don't we just go to Kmart?
You see, I feel like Neiman Marcus is is more higher end than Kmart. Am I wrong about that?
Look, it's not Nordstrom's, honey.
It's true. It's very true. Well, are there any Nordstrom still open around here that you go to?
For me, there is.
That's cool. So you have special arrangements with different Nordstrom locations.
Oh, you better believe it.
Oh my! Yeah,
my indeed.
That's at least good because I saw that. A few months ago, I saw that a lot of Nordstroms were starting to close. So
that was just an ugly way to get my panties in a twist, and that wouldn't happen because I don't wear panties, as you know.
Wait, no, you see, I don't know this.
See, look,
Sally. Oh no, don't show me that, please. Please pull your skirt down. Just
see, I will show major buttons.
You don't know. And the look on his face. Oh, that is too funny. Oh, but Sally, so you want to go to Neiman Marcus?
Sure, we will go shopping wherever you want.
I suppose so. Because I imagine, well, since Nordstrom's, they've only got an arrangement with you.
Well, of course they would.
Oh, Homeboy 88's calling in.
Oh, hello, Homeboy 88. Of course.
Right.
I'll take Homeboy. I've taken before.
Hey, Homeboy.
So this is since you're doing voices, this is Mr. Crow from the Homeboy Rogers show. I jacked Homeboy 88 phone there, boy.
All right, so Mr. Crow is with this is Sally Nordstrom.
Hello, Sally. How you doing there, Mr. Nordstrom?
I'm doing well, thank you. He's quite the charmer.
Okay, well, Sally's a fan of you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, put it this way. It's not cold in here, but look what happened.
Oh, wait, you're still there, Homeboy?
I just called to say I am not a murderer.
Okay.
I called to say I am not a murderer. I am not a murderer. No matter what they say on the show, I am not a murderer. Monkey Hitchcock's a fucking liar, okay? He's a liar.
I agree, homeboy. I agree. Not guilty. The first time that a Latino is not guilty. At least here in New York.
Wait a minute. I'm from the South there, boy.
So Crow here is not Latino.
Oh, so he must know those Duke boys.
Must be one of the Duke boys.
I'm from the dirty, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the dirty South.
Oh, you're not from Texas. They're getting pummeled.
Texas is getting pummeled.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like the type of pummeling you like, Sally?
Oh no, different kind of
I'm
pummeling.
actually from Tennessee. What the who's clapping like a monkey with a cymbal in her hand?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And Sally just mimicked a monkey with cymbals in his hand. With little wind-up monkeys. Yeah.
If the monkeys don't have symbols, who's next?
God damn it, you got me out of character, boy.
Wow.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, but that's part of the fun of our and the charm of our podcast.
Did you get my present for your birthday, homeboy?
Oh wait, you sent homeboy a present?
Oh yes, it's a very special present. It's a one of a kind.
Really? What kind of present did you spend
I sent
homeboy?
him a pair of my used panties, and I don't wear panties, so I bought them for him. I wore them for about 10 minutes. I did my dirty business in them.
I took them during my tree. Yeah, I took them from
You
his
hung them
house.
on your Christmas tree? Oh, that's so nice.
No.
It's
I
like the
took them
star
from
on
his
the
house.
top.
He threw them away, but I got them from the trash. And I put them in my tree as drapes.
Oh wow! So homeboy is using your panties as drapes now.
Well, that's fine.
No, Mr. Crow, me. I took them from
Mr.
the
Crow.
trash.
Yes.
He threw them away. I got them from the trash, and I used them as drapes in my treehouse.
Well, that's insulting. Why would homeboy throw away my panties?
I don't know, but I found them in there. You know,
They might not have been mine. What
Well,
color were they?
orange.
Nope.
Also, the homeboy threw away somebody else's
Oh,
panties.
homeboy. Well, he's quite the charmer.
Well, do you want to tell our audience what color your panties are that you sent to us?
Oh no! Once homeboy gets back, I want to hear from him.
Oh wow!
Because they were edible, so I know he might have eaten them.
Oh, that might be it.
I put the special sauce on them.
Oh my god.
So what I thought, Miss Carpenter, we could go shopping today. We can go masturbate in the dressing rooms, and then on the way home, if we're thirsty, we can stop at the sperm bank and get something to drink.
When you put the description, can you put Mr. Crow? Because Homeboy 88 wants nothing to do with the description, boy.
Mr. Crow? Of course.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, that is too funny. That is too
Anything for
funny.
you, Mr. Crow. Caw, caw, caw.
Oh, that is so funny.
Caw, 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 caw.
Yeah, I understood that. I speak Crow.
Black crows. Oh my.
Wow.
Yes, please.
Wow. Caw means I can't say it on the air, but you know.
You can whisper it in my ear later.
Well, apparently,
He knows how to charm the ladies.
apparently, you and Mr. Crow have become friends now.
Maybe him and I should go
Oh, yeah.
shopping.
I think Jolynn's gonna need a hospital.
I think I have a feeling that I'm just going to need to leave in a bit and leave it to the two of you.
Holy moly.
Well, the more the merrier, Miss Carpenter, as you know. As I'm sure you do.
Okay,
Degenerate husband.
I got a big package to deliver, so I gotta go. But,
So I'll see you in 10 minutes?
Oh, you son of a bitch! I got that from Homeboy 88. He said that a lot. He said, "You son of a bitch."
Oh, I'm quite aware of homeboy.
So, Sally, between you and Homeboy 88 and Mr. Crow, I think you're going to be busy.
Oh, I'm off to a good start this week.
Don't say his name like that, please. Don't.
Oh, Oh, but Mr. Crow, you deliver that package.
Oh, yes, you do. Oh, so well.
Good. Okay. I'll be back.
All right, we'll catch you then, homeboy.
Mr. Crow, it was. It was not a homeboy.
Oh, yeah, it was Mr. Crow. We'll catch you then, Mr. Crow.
Mr. Crowboy.
Mr. Crowboy, that's it. Well, that was entertaining.
No? Of course it was.
That is so funny.
Okay, let's go shopping.
Okay, well, we appreciate. All right, yeah, homeboy, we're gonna wrap this one up. And Buddy and everybody, of course, Isaac, everybody else who'd come in, thank you for joining us, and thank you for coming in, Sally Nordstrom.
I could never date Buddy.
Oh, but yeah, you never know, maybe.
Hey, it seems like he has too many questions, and I'm too old for that.
Oh, okay.
He would ask me, "Does it feel?" It would be a constant. Does this feel good? Are you okay? Does it? Shut up and just do what you gotta do,
You're not into.
or I'll do what I gotta do. But just too much talking.
You're not
That's
into.
a turn-off for Sally.
Oh, I see. You're not into somebody curious.
Please, honey. I'm not here to train. Do I look like an Olympic coach?
Oh.
Do I look like James Harborough?
No.
Do I look
But
like?
I don't know who that is.
That's the coach of the Ravens.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Do I look like Tomlin?
No, you don't.
You know who that is?
No, I don't.
That's the coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, okay.
I'm not here to coach.
No.
I'm here to catch.
Well, then.
If you want to get in my huddle, you better have studied the playbook. Well, back to the minors. Come back when you know what you're doing. If you have to ask, you're not doing it right. Oh, you know when you're doing it right. You won't have to any questions to ask. Your mouth will be too busy to ask questions. If you I'm not a coach. I've helped enough. We have things to do. We can stop at the sperm bank on the way there, get something to drink.
Oh no, Sally. Oh.
To go, we'll make it to go.
Well, we'll have to stop for you. But Sally, thank you for joining us on this episode.
Okay, let's go.
And thank you everybody else for joining us too. And we'll catch you all tomorrow. I tell you, of course, stay safe, stay healthy out there.
Bye,
And
Mr. Crow.
bye, Mr. Crow. Bye.
Cook. Oh.
And bye everybody listening. And we'll catch you all tomorrow
Cook,
at 12 o'clock.
cook.